Yo yo yo, what is up everybody? It's your boy Tweezy here bringing you another YouTube video, and today we're going to be watching my first match in the Call of Duty Arena playlist. We are going to be playing a game of Redwood Search and Destroy. I'm playing with the glitch specialist, so yeah. This is my first time actually playing Arena in Black Ops 3. I've been spending a lot more time playing Halo than I had playing Black Ops, but obviously there's a lot of people that really enjoy the Black Ops 3 content, and this just gives me more first-person shooter things to talk about. I am going to start splitting off my time between Black Ops 3 and Halo, so instead of seeing one video a week, you're probably going to start seeing me begin to upload 2 videos a day. One's going to be Call of Duty, and that's going to be a little bit earlier in the day, and then my Halo video is going to be a little bit later. And as of right now, since I'm mostly focusing on Halo and the kind of stuff that I can do with Halo, I can't guarantee what all the content is going to be for Call of Duty. Right now, I think I am going to just stick with this Road to Master series. For this season, I believe there's 14 days left. But yeah, we're going to stick with this series. We're going to try to get Masters Division and see what happens with that. We're going to keep doing it every season until we get that Masters Division, and then past that we'll just see how things play out. I have taken a look at the channel as a whole, and I noticed that a lot of people really liked the analysis videos that I would do. Specifically, the video that comes to mind is should you be using Quick Draw, which is where I took a look at Quick Draw in the Black Ops 3 beta and broke down the stats based off of in-game stuff, not based off of like looking at the stats within the not looking at the stats as a whole within everything, but just looking at the way that they play in the game. And I'm probably going to bring that series back. We are going to do all of the perks. We're going to do some of the weapons and stuff like that. Those videos do take a little bit longer for me to create. It requires getting guns, getting gameplay, a whole bunch of different stuff. So in order to make sure that that video has the best stuff in it, and it has the things that everybody's really going to want to watch, I've made the decision I'm only going to release one of those videos a week, and the rest of them are going to be things like this, going to be gameplays. If they come out with a new patch that has patch notes, I'm going to start talking about the patch notes as well, kind of give my impressions on things that have been buffed and stuff like that. But that's just, I kind of wanted to get that off my chest here off the start of the video, because, you know, I really like creating content for you guys. I really like playing first-person shooters. Those are normally like my go-to games to play, and I figured I should just start doing a little bit more to create content for both communities instead of just trying to create one for just one community. You know, I love playing Halo. I love playing Call of Duty. I shouldn't try to choose one over the other. I should just do what I love and play both. Alright? So anyways, this is a search and destroy game. To be 100% honest, to come out with it, again, I'm pretty sure I said I have not played Arena. In fact, I really haven't played much of Call of Duty at all. I've spent most of my time in Team Deathmatch, and I've spent a little bit more of my time in Domination. I've played like maybe 5 games of Pub's Hardpoint, but I've not played any Search and Destroy, no 4v4s. I have friends that play competitively. I haven't played with them. Like I haven't touched this game because of how good Halo has been. I've been enjoying Halo so much. You know, yeah, it's just sad, you know. And it's for a variety of different reasons. I like Halo a lot. Obviously, that's first and foremost, because that's the content that I've been creating a lot of lately. But not only is there Halo, but there's also, like, there was something about Call of Duty, my shots just weren't registering the way that I thought that they should, and so I wasn't willing to give it time. On top of that, like, the Call of Duty population is in this weird place. Everyone switched over to PlayStation 4 that I know, so a lot of my friends left, so I didn't have anybody to play with. I didn't have anybody to watch or talk to, so I just kind of, it phased out. But, you know, again, you guys like the analysis video. I'm going to try to create more of that. But what I think what I was really trying to get at there was that I don't know how to play this game yet, so please don't judge me. I die a lot in this game. A lot. That's just the way it is. I've died a lot in this game, but it's not to say that I'm good or bad. This is honestly my first time playing Search and Destroy in this game. I don't really... I watch Formal stream, but that's like, you know, that's like playing PUBG yourself. It's not as engaging. I don't learn half as much stuff. Okay? Moving on from that, there has been a patch, or there has been a new update to Call of Duty. I haven't looked at the patch notes. I may do a video about patch notes a little bit later, but you know, as of right now, I'm not going to do one. The patch has already taken place. But the biggest thing that I've noticed with the patch is that they added these Call of Duty coins or something to that effect. Pretty much what it allows you to do is it's a new way of doing in-game purchasing. Instead of, you know, saying, hey, we're gonna spend $3.99 on this camo skin or this camo pack with the calling card and stuff like that. They've added coins so that you can, from my understanding, it's just to act as like the same way that the Microsoft points did whenever you first started using Microsoft points when Xbox Live was first a thing. It's very interesting. This is the first Call of Duty that they've actually made a decision to do something like that. So I'm interested to see how they're going to handle this. You know, like what this is going to be used for. Is this going to be useful at all? You know, I didn't see it as being useful, but then again, I don't really know. I don't really know what I'm doing with it. I haven't been paying attention at all. The only thing that I have seen, and like, if you want to do something a little bit nice for somebody, Call of Duty does this thing called the Call of Duty Endowment Fund, which is for veterans. It is a cause that I support every year, and this year, for the first year, they came out with a camo pack, and it also comes with like a calling card. It's the Call of Duty endowment pack. It's like $3.99 in the store, and it gives you a whole bunch of different things for your guns and stuff. And it's really, really good, really important, because a portion of the proceeds actually go to the Call of Duty Endowment Fund, which is really, like, it's a great cause. It's something that, again, I support every year. So hopefully, like, if you guys like that cause, you guys want to give a little bit of money to a little bit of a charitable organization, do the research. I will put the link into the Call of Duty Endowment Fund down below in the description. You guys can check it out if you want to. All right. Now that we said that, we're gonna get back to this game. This dude's about to jump me. I just, again, no idea how to play, so I got jumped. And then I have this really bad habit of going to the screens, pressing all the buttons, and then somehow bringing up the Xbox One menu. But it's just my own fault, I guess, really. Sorry, I'm gonna take a sip of water real quick.
Switching operation ready point.
Anyway, so we're up 3-2. I don't know which specialists are really good to use here. I remember from the picks and bans from this game, a couple things were banned that I wasn't expecting to see at first. Hive and Vision Pulse were banned. I understand Vision Pulse, of course, but Hive I didn't really get. The M8A1 was protected, and that's why everyone's running it. And then there was the I banned the VMP, and then somebody else banned, I think it's called the Vesper. I'm not 100% sure on the name of that gun. But 2 subs were banned, an AR was protected, and then a couple of other things were banned, but nothing that I really paid attention to. And that's something that I found interesting, right? Because afterwards, I understand Vision Pulse, but Tracker is still very much a thing that players can use. And in Search and Destroy, Tracker and Vision Pulse are just, I don't want to say overpowered, but they're overpowered. I really, in this gameplay, I noticed that somebody was running it, and so I immediately began using my picks and bans. I get kind of shit on here. I should not have poked out there. Should not have poked out there, but I had to get the bomb plant down, so, yeah. Just, there's some things I still don't know if they should be in this arena game mode, because from my understanding, this is the way that it works on PlayStation 4, not so much the way that it works in on the Xbox, is that the top performers in the actual like arena ladders, those guys will be given the opportunity to go to the Call of Duty World Championships at the end of the year, which is again interesting. So yeah, I still think that there's more that needs to be fixed with arena mode. I think like we can keep Vision Pulse, but Tracker needs to be something that Tracker and Sixth Sense are two perks that I don't think need to be in it, and that's just because they're really powerful. They're I don't want to call them OP as much, but it's an incredible advantage to players to be able to see you from around the corner and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much that rant. Gosh, the sad thing about these longer gameplays, especially like this one, this was my first game and the longest game that I played today. But this game just took forever. We went to sudden death round 11, and I don't need to really like talk about what happens there. I'll let you guys find out. But we do go to sudden death, and it's just it's interesting, you know, like these games get to be so long. But what I've noticed, at least on this map, that guy, oh yeah, active camo was freaking picked by somebody, which is weird. I picked glitch. It's normally what I run in Search and Destroy, and it's weird because I also don't use it. Like I forget that it's there. I don't use it. I'm still not 100% on ways to use the abilities. Other than the fact that, like, I guess. Now, leave in the comments down below if I'm wrong with this assumption. But the thing about glitch that makes it really good, that would make it kind of the thing to run, is that you can go and you can overextend on your push, and then once you see where everybody is, you can immediately respawn yourself. I almost got the ace, and it would have been so pretty, but I didn't. I'll be honest, I didn't. I should have had it though. If I had switched to the Arcade 5, I would have had it, but unfortunately I didn't. So yeah, but man, what was I talking about? I'm sorry. There are moments of my day where I have ADHD and I cannot remember what I was just talking about to save my life. Something about glitch. Oh yeah. So glitch allows you to overextend, to push really hard, from my opinion. But it's just I don't know. I don't know if it's just the thing that I don't know if it's just my playstyle just doesn't. I don't do that. You know, Search and Destroy is a slower game, especially for me. I'm not really good at Search and Destroy, which makes it even slower for me. So I don't know, like, you know, I run primarily AR. So what I want to know what you guys think is a really good specialist to use for an AR player. You know, I see a lot of people running a lot of different things. Scythe is something that I see for a reason that I don't quite understand yet. But Scythe is something that gets ran. Sorry for the yawn there. Scythe is being run. I saw one guy run, what was it? Combat. Like, kinetic armor is something that I see, and that one makes sense, obviously, if you're going to be the objective player. There's a couple more that I've seen. What is it? It's the one where she, like the Asian chick, gets to like get like her score streaks faster. I don't know what it's called. It's combat something. I'm just gonna blank on it because I don't remember. But they have that, and I push up here honestly to kind of talk about what's going through my mind right now, because I'm kind of all over the map. The reason why I pushed up here, in case you're wondering, is that I thought that my player was going to make a push to B. I didn't know where the other players were. I didn't know if they were behind us, making a very long flank all the way around, or if they were going to be coming from A and rotating over to B. So by placing myself in that position, I gave myself the angle to cut them off if they were coming from from A to B, or vice versa, going from B to A. But now it's a 1v2. I have to try and clutch. Yeah. Most important thing though is getting the bomb plant down. I don't know if it's just everybody. I tend to run away from where I just picked up bombs. So like if we're all making a push at B, I will run back and double all the way back and push to A. Obviously, I made the really poor choice there of not using the bomb as a head glitch. Rookie mistakes, I guess. I heard them, like, that's why I was standing there. Like, I was sound horning. I heard somebody slide in that room, and so I looked, but nobody really did anything. I was just waiting for him to come out, and I guess that's the other thing, since I play a lot of Halo. These are really fast gunfights, as you can see. Like, they have to slow-mo the gunfight for you to see just how things went down. And in Halo, I don't really have that problem. If someone pushes out, I can at least challenge them and stand a chance. And by standing that chance, like, I should have the ability to hold them off a little bit. But obviously, I didn't make the play there. I didn't know how to play that situation, so learning lessons. And fifth and like round 11, what's gonna happen is I don't look, and I got caught. Like, that Call of Duty timing that you always run into is just, it hits me, and it hits me hard. I don't know, but we'll watch this one out. We'll watch the rest of this game, because you know, it at least ends on a nail biter. Like, that's the only way to describe this. This is a nail biter ending, and I stick with bomb. Actually, it's not. Holy crap, I lied. Yeah, so I lied. I'm sorry about that. We ended up winning 6-5. The nail biter was the fact that we ended up making it that much, but yeah. So if you guys like the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think if you guys like this series, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Good job, CDP.